Hello everyone and welcome back to SnowRunner. Today we're going to be reloading back in here into the flooded foothills of the Yukon, Canada. And we'll be continuing on our contract that we started on last episode. We have our new Western Star 49X ready to roll. Last episode we completed an episode, or not, last episode we did not complete an episode. Last episode, we completed the reconstruction of the North Bridge, if I remember correctly. We got to test out... this is the new 49X here, if you haven't seen the last video yet. We used the twin steer and the A&K MK38 back there. And some of its new stuff. I really haven't went into detail with it yet. But now that we are across the bridge... Let's see, how do we get to the dump truck? I think I'm just going to continue on the road that I'm on here, and see where I can get myself. Okay, as you can see, this truck does not do too bad in just rear-wheel drive mode, but I'm just going to go ahead and click all-wheel drive on and keep driving here. Oh, hang on, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back here. Had to take care of some business. Anyhow, I'm gonna take our 49X here, and we're going to find this dump truck and haul it back to the garage. I hope it's nothing big, nothing heavy. If it is, I'm gonna have to go with the trusty Paystar and pull this truck with it, because in the video I watched of this truck, does not like mud all that much. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll act a little bit different for me. I don't know. Oh wow, that's deep. Okay. But yeah, see all these little places we're able to go and pick up like cargoes and stuff. And apparently we're supposed to be able to like rebuild an ore mine and stuff like that. Let me just avoid all that. That is some deep ruts. You can definitely tell people have been through there quite a few times. But who knew the first contract, or one of the first contracts in the Yukon would be hauling a big old dump truck. I sure didn't. And I also forgot to mention that in return of me hauling this dump truck back to the garage, I get my own Caterpillar 770G dump truck. Well, I keep saying dump truck. It's not a dump truck. It's just it's a heavy-duty truck, basically, that is normally a dump truck, but it's not in the game here. It's normally a quarry truck, dump truck used in quarries and mines and stuff, but in the game it's actually used as a fuel truck slash semi-truck for a big, giant rock trailer, which we'll see later on in the playthrough. But there it is on the trailer. So I'm just going to go ahead and back up to it and connect it up. Caterpillar 770G is available for purchase. Okay, where's the trailer going? I don't know where it's going. Attached trailer. Okay, let's go ahead and drop that axle. It looks like it's already dropped to me. Nope, it wasn't. Okay. Anyhow, this is our 770G we're hauling on the, oh, that's kind of cool. It's the normal gooseneck flatbed that you could buy from the trailer store, but they removed the gates and actually chained the truck down with it. But this is the new Caterpillar 770G. We'll get to see a little bit more of it once I deliver this truck and get my own. But until then, oh, in case y'all wondered, this is what the interior of the old Western Star looks like, or to say old Western Star, I mean new Western Star. There's the horn again. Anyhow, let's get on with it. Hopefully this truck isn't too bad. It's struggling. Put it in low and turn the diff lock on. I don't care what anybody thinks. To me, that International Paystar has been the best truck for hauling and pulling and scouting and stuff like that. Well, not scouting. The CK-1500 is my best scout. But I may get aggravated with it. I may scream and yell and get very mad. I may say some choice words about the truck that I don't mean, or stuff like that, but deep down I really love that truck. It looks nice, it performs very well. It's one of my favorite trucks, and in my opinion, one of the best trucks for early game players to use, you know. You can afford to purchase it pretty early in the game. It's not like you have to wait to level up to buy it. Oh my god, look at that fifth wheel hitch flex there. Come on, Western Star. Pull. And I'm not throwing dirt on the A&K or the White Western Star or any other truck in the game. I'm just saying Paystar is deep down one of my most favorite trucks. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go get a different truck. Let's go back to the garage. And just because, I'm gonna test out the new Bandit. Wow, this is actually a really nice looking vehicle. I can't hear it. Let me turn the volume up. I took my hand off the controller for a second. Now, when it comes to heavy hauling, or just my favorite sheer truck of all time, not the game of all time, it's that truck right there, that Pacific P16. It's, from my experience, I've never seen one in person, never driven one, because I'm too young for that, but from videos I've watched of it, from watching how they're built, I watched a video on how they're built, you could literally, if you've ever heard the song Pickup Man, you could literally set that truck on fire, roll it down a hill, and you could still start it right back up and drive it down the road with a full load of logs behind it. It's just that kind of truck. Come on, Bandit. I thought the Bandit would be better than this. Oh, I don't have high-range transmission in it yet. I really haven't touched anything on this truck besides a paint job, tires, and the roof rack. That was it. I haven't upgraded the engine, I haven't touched the transmission. Suspension you can't really upgrade, I haven't touched the winch. None of that yet. Let's see. Let's get through here. This is what I'm going to be afraid of getting through, because this is pretty deep here, especially with that heavy 7.7G dump truck frame. Don't know about it. And apparently it's really cold up here. Not cold enough to have snow on the ground, but there's cold enough to have snow in areas that are higher up, like mountain areas on this map. Which I really like that. I really like that crossover between snow and mud. I personally like the less snowy maps better. I don't know why. Just Michigan, Tamir, now this area, I really like it a lot better. Nothing against snow, just snow you really can't get through with any kind of vehicle fairly quick. Mud, at least if you have mud tires you can. Chain tires don't help in snow at all. Wow. This truck really does have a wide footprint. Alright, can I reach the 49X from here? Just barely. I'll rip that new bumper off. Pull, Bandit. Pull, Bandit. Okay, we're gonna get a running start at it. Wasn't a very fast running start. If I seem kind of quiet for a second, it's not because I turned my mic off or anything, it's just I don't have anything to say for that moment, I guess. Just wanted to put that out there. Come on, 49X, come on. Come on. First job and you already failed. That life. Come on, Bandit. Pull! Oh, that sucks. The Bandit tries to shift into second gear, but it stays in second gear as soon as I yank tight on the rope. Oh, that's cool. Oh, no, it dropped down to first. It looks to me like we're gonna be going and getting a Pacific or something. Let's see. The twin steer's too big. Yeah, P12 sitting in the garage, I might as well. There's the trusty old Lodestar that I really haven't used very much. I just wanted to see. I know I got mud tires on the truck right now. But can I put duals on the truck? I had duals on it before. Yeah, see those tires? I had those tires on it before. Really didn't like them all that much. These tires are okay. I like the way they look, but I like the duals in the back with those tires. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But, you know, I've played this game how long, and I never noticed the Canadian flag on the fender of this truck. That's really cool. Also notice that this truck is in the thumbnail for Big Salmon Peak, or Salmon Peak, however you want to say it, which is another expansion of the Yukon. It's another map. We'll get to it at some point, not sure when. But let's take this old trusty P12 down here and rescue the 49X. Only reason I'm not using the Paystar right now is because I need something heavy, something tall and big, and the Paystar isn't as tall as this truck is, nor is it as heavy. And also, it's not really as powerful. But I know about P16s, I don't know about P12s, but I do know that when they were made, I believe they came with 10 or 12 cylinder Detroit motors. I don't know if this one did, but that's a cool little fun fact about Pacific. And if you look at a Pacific and think, oh, that just looks like a Hayes HDX, if you've ever seen one of those trucks before, well, they quite frankly are similar, if not same trucks. It's just like GMC and Chevrolet. Hayes was, when Hayes fired a couple of their workers, those workers decided, no, we're not going to get fired, so they went and started their own company called Pacific, and it stuck. Unfortunately, Pacific is not in business anymore, but many of their trucks are still on the road today, up in the forests of Canada, working. Oh, I never noticed that engine sound of it revving up like that. Okay, we're just run over all this old wood, it looks like. Yeah, you see I got the caution harsh driver on the hood. That's me. Same old horn. Let's see, can the P12 do it? I think the winch can reach from here. No, it can't. Alright, giving her all the way. P12 for the win. This truck might have diff lock, but it didn't look like it had diff lock there for a second. I wonder if I should try pulling it down that way. Nah. I'll give her high gear. Oh, no, she won't take high gear. Let me try doing that again. High gear it. Doesn't seem like it wants to come out of there. Not even with brute force. I also noticed in the new Phase 2 update they added new bumpers to this truck. It's not just this same old bumper. It's actually got a couple different bumpers now. Kind of like the P16 has, but not the same, because they don't have the same exact front ends. Let's Let's see, how are we doing on time for this episode? Not too bad. Alright, I'll give her one more good yank, and then I'm gonna try to go the other direction with it. High gear. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like it wants to come out. So, I'm gonna try going down this other little side road. Maybe I can push it backwards? Yes, but it looks like that truck is just... the trailer's bottomed out. So we're gonna try going this way. Oh. Oh. I'm like, did the winch tighten up? No, I hit a rock. Okay. Don't throw it in high yet. Okay, now put it in high. Okay. Does this want to work? It seems like it's doing something. It's definitely doing something. I don't know what, but it's doing something. But now I'm kind of curious to go get the Freightliner. I'm not even going to try to say the name of this truck. The M916A1. I can't remember that name for my life. Make sure it's got a low saddle. Low saddle, okay. Let's paint it a different color. Yellow's fine. And I'm gonna have to start liquidating, so... leave in the comments, there's my trusty Paystar. What truck do you want to see saved, and what trucks do you want me to get rid of? I might not take into consideration your ideas, I'm sorry. If it's a truck I like, just because you don't like it doesn't mean I should sell it, okay? But I do need to start, in my book, liquidating some trucks because I need to make some money back for upgrading these new trucks. Number one, I'm not selling my CK, I'm not selling the P16, not selling the Paystar, but I could almost say that any truck minus the 49X, minus the A&K is up for grabs. If y'all don't like to see it, let me know. Want me to keep it? Let me know. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know how I'm gonna make some money, or quickly, but I guess I'm just gonna keep working on these contracts like the way it should be done. But there for a little while, I'm gonna say it, I'm ashamed of it, but it kind of cheered up the game a little bit for me. I found a little bit of a money hack with the menu. You've probably seen me doing it. And I was able to get a little bit of money, but it seems to me like they patched it, or it's near impossible to do now, so I'm just gonna have to do money the legit way, like I should have done in the first place. Which I know that probably sounds stupid. You can scream at me in the comments if you want about that, but that's just, I wanted to play around with the game a little bit, and that's what I did. Let's see. Let's go ahead and unhook the 49X from the trailer. Yeah, see, the trailer's just bottomed out. Let's see, can I get it out of there? I shouldn't have went through there in the first place. If the 49X can get out of here on its own, I would be more than happy to keep driving it. But knowing this isn't really an off-road truck, it's more of a heavy truck, that Freightliner is an off-road truck. So I'm gonna go ahead and detach the trailer, hopefully it doesn't roll away on me. And pull this out from under it. I'm gonna stamp this Western Star's first contract as a fail. Of course, I'm gonna give it redemption someday, but I can shut the bandit off because I really don't need it running. Oh no, it's not the truck that's running. This truck is. So we'll back this up underneath the trailer and see if this truck can pull it out, because this truck's an off-road truck. I don't think it makes much of a difference, but we'll see. Okay, we're hooked, and we're giving her all the way. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh wow, it accepted high gear. Okay. Try pushing it backwards. Mm-hmm. Oh, never mind. The A&K's horn sucks compared to this truck. I don't even remember blowing it ever before. Wow, that's an awesome horn. Okay, I better stop. I'm in high gear and I'm sitting here flooring it. Let's see. What can we use to get this out of here? P16 is an automatic no. Only because it's very heavy and it's only rear-wheel drive, so if I get it stuck, I'm screwed. Some of you might have the other ideas about that. Let's go ahead. I wish I found the off-road gearbox. Where is the off-road gearbox at? It's in Michigan somewhere. I don't need race suspension for this truck. It doesn't really need race suspension in my book. I'm gonna go ahead and put the saddle low back on it. Okay, and the crane. Let's see. I like the old Paystar green. That's fine with me. Seems like I change the color of my trucks every time I use them. Just because color changes taste. Or, color tastes change. And plus, I get bored of seeing the same old truck color every time I play the game. I don't know if you guys feel the same way about that. But, anyhow, I'm gonna have to wrap this up soon, so we're gonna try to get this trailer and truck out of here. I'm gonna have to move that twin steer off the bridge before we come through here. As soon as we do that, let me pass the night real quick. As soon as we do that, I think I'm gonna have to sign off. I have other stuff to do outside of YouTubing. YouTubing? Is that a thing? I don't know. I guess it is now, because I invented it. No. This truck isn't the fastest, but it gets the job done, I'll say that. And you might sink it deep, deep, deep up in the mud, but at the end of the day, you can still pull it out with another truck. Oh, there's a boulder there. And it's not even max upgraded. In my book, it still needs that off-road transmission to get max upgraded. But hopefully, I'm hoping that I heard soon enough console mods are going to come to SnowRunner now that Phase 2 came out. Don't know if y'all have heard anything about that, but Phase 2 was basically laying the code and stuff for mods to come to console. So hopefully, next time, or in a couple months maybe, or a couple weeks, days maybe, I don't know. There's no set release date yet. Mods will come to console, and I'll be able to get some modded vehicles. And I have already seen a pretty sick looking tow truck by the modder named Puppy Master. You guys know him? Seems like a really nice guy. Got some cool mods out there. Like, I believe he did the IX Wrecker. Well, he did another IX Wrecker, but it's like it's a gigantic truck. I'm not gonna spoil it. You can go watch the video about that when it comes out. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna say who's gonna do it, but anyhow, back to the point. Freightliner. I'm gonna use this truck to pull the Paystar. So we're gonna detach the trailer. Wow, yeah, see, this truck's just got brute power. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trucks. Not one of them can get this trailer out of here. I bet you if SnowRunner devs, if one of you are watching this video, please make it some way, shape, or form to add multiple winches to the game. Like, to add to where you can allow multiple winches. So I can winch 1 truck together, 2 trucks together, and 3 trucks together, and then pull a truck out of the mud. I mean, I'm sure this isn't the way this is meant to work, but this is the way I'm doing it, so... The way I do it's always unique. Go ahead and give her that yank. And I think the Paystar here, connected to this Freightliner, are gonna do just fine. Not gonna jinx it and say they are, I'm just gonna say I think they will. But I'm just gonna go ahead and dump this truck straight into high as soon as it lets me. On second thought, let me try to pull from the back. See, I don't think it's necessarily the trailer being stuck, I think it's the truck. The mud is too soft under the pulling vehicles. But you can see where the trailer went in, it just dug in. I can't even see the back of the trailer anymore, it's so deep. Oh, that did something. Oh, we're doing something. We're doing something. Something happened. Let's back up and get a yank on it again. You know what? I'm actually going to get a longer winch real quick. There we go. Come on, trailer. See? It only took 2 trucks. I was pulling in the wrong direction all along. Ha! Come on, Freightliner. Pull. Oh no, it's stuck now. Okay. I better get that Paystar out of that hole before it eats up all that water. I just feel like that's so hard of a hit every time it happens. Just working it back and forth here. Okay, so I'm gonna hit it one more good time. And then if that doesn't work, we'll try to get a yeah, see, I stalled the truck out. Okay. So now we're gonna try to pull the Paystar out of there, but in a different direction, so maybe I can get more traction. Mud isn't the Paystar's best strong suit, I'm gonna tell you that. It is my favorite truck, but it isn't its strong suit. I'd say the best truck for mud in this game is that's actually a really hard question. I don't know that. I don't know the answer to that question. In my opinion, I would think it would be like the MK38 or this truck right here that I'm driving. And notice I'm only talking American terms. The Taiga 6436 is the best Russian truck. And it could be up there, possibly on my list of the best trucks in the game. Especially because it's got those big, wide tires. But for right now, it's not. Partially because I haven't used it all that much to find out yet. Well, it doesn't look like it's wanting to come out. And I'm about out of time here. So, I guess this will have to be a to-be continued thing, I guess. If y'all like this video, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, hit the bell so you'll be notified the next time I upload a video. This was part 2 of the SnowRunner. First look of the Yukon, Canada region. Here we are in flooded foothills. This is Josh, over and out.